They looked like the perfect American family. Beautiful home, smiling photos, loving parents. But behind these walls was a secret so dark that even the police couldn't believe it at first. Tonight, you'll hear a true crime story that shocked the United States. A story about trust, lies, and a truth that came too late. In the United States, millions of families live ordinary lives. They wake up, go to work, take their kids to school, and smile for photos. This family was exactly like that. Neighbors described them as quiet, friendly, and normal. No one suspected anything unusual, but sometimes the most dangerous secrets hide behind the most normal doors. This is a true crime documentary, based on real events, police reports, and court records. The family lived in a peaceful suburban neighborhood, white fences, clean streets, friendly neighbors. The father was hardworking. The mother was caring. The children were well behaved. Social media showed birthdays, vacations, smiling faces. To the outside world, everything looked perfect. But inside the house, things were very different. Police later discovered that for years, something was wrong, and nobody noticed. It started small. A neighbor noticed the kids rarely played outside. A teacher noticed unusual behavior at school. Friends said the family suddenly stopped attending gatherings. Nothing serious enough to call police. Just odd. In many true crime cases, warning signs are ignored, because humans prefer comfort over suspicion. And this case was no different.
One night, everything changed. At 2:17 a.m., emergency services received a disturbing phone call. The caller was shaking. The words were unclear, but one sentence stood out. Something terrible has happened. Please send help. Police arrived within minutes. What they found shocked even experienced officers. Inside the house, nothing looked normal anymore. Rooms were silent. Lights were off. The air felt heavy. As officers moved deeper inside, they discovered evidence that pointed to something horrifying. This was not an accident. This was not sudden. This was planned. The family everyone trusted was hiding a nightmare. Detectives began questioning neighbors, relatives, and coworkers. Stories didn't match. Timelines changed. Alibis collapsed. Digital evidence revealed the truth slowly. Search history, deleted messages, hidden documents. The picture became clear. This wasn't a moment of anger. It was months, maybe years in the making. When police made the arrest, the suspect showed no emotion, no tears, no panic, no regret. During interrogation, silence filled the room. And then, a confession that made national headlines. The truth was worse than anyone imagined.
The trial was watched by millions across the United States. Prosecutors presented evidence piece by piece. The defense tried to explain the unexplainable. Family members cried. Jurors sat in silence. And finally, the verdict. Justice was served, but the damage was permanent. This case reminds us of one powerful truth. Evil doesn't always look evil. Sometimes it looks like your neighbor. Sometimes it looks like a smiling family photo. If something feels wrong, trust your instincts, because silence can be deadly. If you found this story disturbing, informative, or eye-opening, subscribe for more real true crime documentaries